your girl Bondi Blue. I hope you are enjoying your week. I hope you're having a good day, boo. Okay, because we're about to get into Love and Hip Hop New York, you guys. And I pray to Jesus that this is not a long video, okay? Because nothing actually happened, okay? For a last episode, for a finale episode, this shit was whack. This whole episode was about Safaree. Okay? This whole episode was about Safaree. And I'm not going to say anything more than that because I'm married and my husband likes to, be aggressively upset about me, noticing other people's penises. I don't understand why this is an issue. It's not like I'm going to touch it. It's just like everybody was looking at Safaree's penis yesterday. Everybody. Everyone. Safaree explains to the Creep Squad Junior members that he has done the Paradise remix without Yandy. And Rich feels like Yandy shouldn't have trusted Safaree from the beginning. And I'm like, see, Rich, this is just about to be a line of you being a bitch ass nigga. You hanging with this dude, being cool with this dude, but you looking at him like he flawed, like he faulty, like he wrong, even though it was his song. And since when do bitches become a part of the production of my song just because I told them about it? Like, no, they never agreed that she would be a part of the production of his song. They just agreed that, we'll bring people together and use this as a way to push forth our agenda of helping St. Martin in their destruction because of the storms, okay? So it annoyed me on a whole nother level the way Yandy was trying to take over this situation. Bitch, you've barely been on the show yourself. Anyway, Jacquay says that because he's trying to get back in the good graces of Cayenne's pitbull ass, he wants her to be on the record. And because Brittany has not sent in her final part for the song, Safaree feels like Cayenne might be a great addition to the song, okay? He might need another person to be on this bitch since Brittany not answering him when he keeps telling her, I need your final recording, bitch. I need you to come in and do it one more time so I can have it clean, okay? But she not paying attention. She not listening, I guess. Jacquay tells everybody about Cayenne and Anais showing up at his video shoot together. And he was like trying to impersonate Anais. Like, I was just being sexy. Sometimes it happens. It happens. You can't do it, Jacquay. Leave it to me, okay? Leave imitating Anais to moi. Okay, thank you very much, okay? Anyway, it's so funny the way she goes in and out of her accent, but that doesn't mean anything. People do that all the time. Rich is listening very hard during this conversation, okay? He's listening hard so he can be a bitch and tell everybody how Anais can't wait to throw that box to everybody because she got a rejuvenated box. She loves throwing that box everywhere. And it's like, nigga, I thought you weren't fucking with her anymore. This is what you tend to do. You act like you don't care. You leave bitches in the dust. And then when they move on like Maya or do something like show their vag to somebody that you know, Jacquay is not really your partner because you should look at Jacquay the way you look at Safaree since you feel like niggas be flawed and you don't say nothing, you just hang with them, but then undercut them in the confessionals. What the fuck was that about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like Rich is really hater, like really, really hater right now. And you decided that you did not want to fuck with Anais. Anais kept explaining to you the whole time y'all was fucking with one another what this situation was. And when the situation finally brought itself to the forefront, you act as if you had no idea what the fuck was going on. Bitch assness. I won't say it again. Talking about he feels sorry for Ruben. Nigga, we feel sorry for you, okay? We feel sorry for you, okay? Talking about he is so happy that he pumped the brakes on Shorty because that could have been him that she's out there in these streets representing. And I'm like, first of all, Rich, you don't need anybody to represent you badly. You do that yourself, okay? You are the whore in most of your storylines, okay? Ever since season 3, I feel like, because the first 2 seasons, it was, I just want you to win, Liv, and all of this shit. But after that, you've been dog and flaw as ever, okay? Bitch assness to level 95, okay? And just shot to a clear 100 this episode. Okay, Remy, Juju, and Yandy meet up. And we talking about how happy we are for Juju and her graduating. I think she went back to college and either got a master's or something like that. But either way, we are proud of you, sister. Okay, she spent this whole episode looking like a special edition Black Barbie doll. Like, for real. Especially at the end, at the Safaree release party. Like, I was just like, wow, Juju, wow. I just want to put you in an encasement and put you on a shelf. Like, you just look like a, a 2018 Christmas special edition Barbie. It's beautiful. Okay. Remy has to talk about IVF. We're going to talk about the IVF shots, but everything is going great. You know what I mean? And then we got to talk about Juju and everything that she has going on with the play and how she has high hopes for it. She, did this book and now she turned it into a play. She's really like proud of what she's done. And you can't do nothing but pat a sister on her back when they doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Positive stuff, trying to uplift. Okay, not just they titties. Yandy expresses that she has a new artist who she thinks will be good on the Paradise remix. So the next time that Juju talks to her boo-boo Safari, let him know that Yandy's looking for him. Where he at? And of course he's ducking and dodging her because he feels like, bitch, this is my song. I just feel like he was scared to tell her that, and I don't know why. You didn't really say anything in St. Martin, and now that we're back, you're saying it to everybody but Yandy. It's like, why didn't you sit down and have a conversation with her, ahead of time so that she would know that she was not a part of the production? Yes, you said maybe you should have this girl and that girl on there and do it like a We Are the World situation and the proceeds will go to the island. And yeah, that was a good idea, Yandy, but that doesn't mean you're now a part of the record or the production of said record. And there were no paper signs, so you should know better than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's talking about we agreed. Bitch, fuck out of here. You know if we don't sign no papers on no dotted lines that this shit ain't legit, okay? And we need to be too legit to quit out this motherfucker if we really want to be mad about something, Yandy. Yeah, Juju isn't here for all of this. Juju feels like she doesn't want to be the go-between between Yandy and Safari, okay? Yes, they're cool. They have a friendship. She's getting to know him. He's sweet, all of that. Okay, but at the end of the day, bitch, no. Yandy, I'm minding my business. Juju is in her corner doing her thing. If you want to talk to him, then you need to talk to him. Jonathan and Anais meet up so that they can express how much they love each other. Jonathan wants her to know that, if anything ever happens again, then only come to him, okay? Only come to him because he feels like he has her best interest at heart. And right now, he about to show her just how much he got her best interest at heart. Boom, bow, pow. Ruben's here, bitch. Oh, my God. Ruben's here. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Like, oh my God. Like, so Ruben comes out. Ruben, with jacket and shit is dressed regular. But when he takes the jacket off, we see a medium blouse. Okay, and we know this is what was popping in the 90s and shit when Ruben was young. But Ruben, you need to up the size of that shirt if you still want to do this. Okay, if you still want to be bad boy, baby, I'm gonna need for you to up the size of that shirt. Okay, I was so uncomfortable with the mediumness of that fucking shirt. Okay, blouses. Okay, either way, he just wants to hear what Anais has to say. And fighting through tears, she tells him that, she knows that she messed up and she would not want that to happen to her. She would not want what she did to him to happen to her. And she's sorry, but she knows what's most important is her family, okay? Ruben, Anais, the kids, that's what's most important. And she really wants to focus on that. And she really wants that to be the reason why they get back together, because she doesn't want their family to break apart, And Ruben is like, so how do I know that you're going to be honest? How I know you're not going to make this mistake again? How I know you're not going to mess us up again? And she's like, because it's about us. It's about the family. And I'm like, bitch, it's been about you and the family, bitch. Y'all been had the kids. The kids didn't just pop up. Okay, but you know what? I'm going to let them have this moment. They're both tearing up. They're both crying, but they both agree that they want to be together and they want to move past this. And I'm just like, okay, we finally seeing, a scenario where the woman is forgiven and they get back together, because you know how niggas act. They can fuck on you all they want to, okay? Fuck every girl in the neighborhood, fuck your friends, fuck your sister. But as soon as you cheat on a nigga that stayed across the street, now all of a sudden you are the worst bitch on the earth and he cannot fuck with you no more, because every time he have sex with you, all he could think about is you fucking a nigga across the street that be cutting the grass in a beater. Mariah Lynn is performing her Zoom Zoom Maserati song with a wig that's way too big. I mean, the wig was heavier than her. She was jumping up and down, and I thought it was going to take it, I thought she was going to go. I thought she was going to fall off the stage with that fucking wig. And then we saw the close-up of it when her and Cayenne sat down to talk, and it was just like, oh, my God, just wear your hair. If the edges of the wig look like that, wear your hair. They sat down and talked just so Cayenne could say that she and Jacquay are working it out and he is really trying to get back in her good graces. So he convinced Safari to let her be on the song. Bitch, I'm on the song, I'm on the song, I'm on the song. And she killed it, and she's on the song, okay? And we all happy, we having a good time. And Mariah Lynn says it's so opulent that Cayenne is gonna be on a track too. She has really been using that vocabulary book that Self gave her for Christmas last year. I mean, Jesus Christ. Juju is having rehearsal for her play. And Safari is dressed like Rocky loves Emily from the Three Ninjas. Yandy comes in with bad news that Bianca isn't coming to the rehearsal. I guess they said she wasn't coming to the rehearsal, but I guess she quit the play because she was mad with Safari. Like, bitch, grow up. Okay? Anyway, Juju is like, I was the one that really gave her a shot and made her the lead in my play. And the way you spit in my face is to turn around and show me your ass and you not coming. She knew she had a bad attitude, but she didn't think she would just leave her high and dry like this. So now Juju has to step into the lead role of the play. And that means kissing scene with Safari. And Safari is like, I guess I should shoot my shot. Yeah, this will be the time. So they do the whole little scene and the kiss is coming up and I guess it's supposed to stop right before they actually kiss. And he was still going for it, but she was like, oh no. She moved her head the fuck out the way. Okay, and then the director and Juju go and have a conversation. There's some things that they need to change around since Bianca flaked. And this is when Yandy and Safari finally have this conversation. And she is like, why haven't I, received a song for approval and all of that? And he's like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Why do you think that you need to approve my song? It's not your song, it's my song. All you did was give us the idea to give the money to charity, bitch. That's all you did. We had a conversation and you just took off with that. Juju comes out. She wants to know what's going on. Safari explains. Yandy is just like, I really wanted this song to be an international hit with some pop and hip hop flair. I wanted to take it beyond, but you know what? That's okay because it's probably only going to circulate in Brooklyn. She gets her coat, walks off, calls it a whack ass song. I'm like, wow, Yandy, way to be mature, bitch. Way to be mature. Did you not talk to them in DC's today? What's going on? And I still blame Safari for not setting her straight from jump. But still, bitch, y'all didn't sign no papers. Like, why you acting like this? You ain't signed no papers. She left Juju high and dry too because she's in Juju's plate. So it's like, oh, fuck me too then, huh? Oh, okay, bitch. See how she act? Anyway, Remy is releasing the next song off her album, 6 Winters, 7 Summers. And it's the Melanin Magic song with Chris Brown. I've been listening to this song for like the past 2 weeks or whatever, and I really like the song. First of all, I love a good sample, and that was Pretty Brown Eyes by Mint Condition. Remy's song is great. Chris Brown is on it. Everybody's feeling it. I don't know why she was standing on like this platform it was like a scaffolding. I don't even know what to call that shit. I think that's what they call it, where they like painting the side of a building or doing construction and it's like, a floor, 2 floors up. She's standing up there and I'm like, bitch, you're gonna fall. Where are the stairs? There's no banister. Like, what's happening right now? I'm scared for you. Either way, everybody enjoyed the song, okay? Everybody's proud of Remy. Remy has done so much. The label is happy with the song, okay? She has gotten so much accomplished in her life this past year, and her and Papoose are just really in a good place. They're about to go through their last trial of IVF, and she's just very hopeful and happy about her life right now. So it's the release of the Paradise remix, you guys, and NIE shows up with Ruben because they got back together, bitch. And Rich couldn't wait to hate, all right? And Ruben saw him over there at the bar, so he goes over and tells him, Rich, I just want to let you know I did not know you, and, it's this and that, but it's no hard feelings. We back together. That is my wife. He was basically in a nice way saying, nigga, stay away from my wife. I just want to let you know, stay away from my wife. All right. And Rich is like, I'm glad y'all back together because, she crazy and shit. She showed my man Jacquay her pussy. I don't really want to get into it, but that's what she did. And I'm like, wow, Rich. He just said they worked it out and got back together and you come to him with this bullshit. Rich, you are such a bitch. If it was a dude, you wouldn't have done that. But because it's a female, you don't have no qualms about just being a bitch about some shit. You did not have to blurt that out to him, but you a hater and mad. And NIE saw that there was some shit going on, so she walks over there and it's like, what's going on? And Ruben like, oh, he just told me you showed your pussy to somebody. And he's like, wow, you messy. Why are you so messy? Why are you so messy? You know, because you mad. That's because you mad. Just say you mad. Why are you so messy? Rich is just mad because me and Ruben got back together and I didn't get back together with him. And I'm like, he is a hating ass nigga. I could not believe him. I was like, really, Rich, bitch. Okay? And they go back and tell Jonathan, and now it's time for everybody to leave. And Safari's like, why y'all leaving? And Jonathan screams, because Richard is a bitch and he has a vagina. And because of Richard's vagina, we have to leave. And I'm just like, wow, Jonathan. So Safari's mom and sister are there, and they're very happy and congratulating him and proud of him. And he kind of uses this opportunity to kind of help them shift Juju in his realm, like he really wants to date Juju. And this is the thing, niggas, men, whatever. What you're not gonna do is try to date somebody, court somebody, try to get them to really like you. And then when they finally really like you and want to be with you and you're talking about a relationship, what are you talking about? I thought we were just having fun. The fuck are you putting that much work in for some fucking fun? Okay? Okay? I don't want to see that from y'all, okay? In this conversation, Juju whispers to the sister that she believes Safari is scared of her. And we all know that that's what it is. You're saying you want a good woman, but then you're not really ready for a good woman. Don't say you're ready for it then. Don't say that's what you want if that's not really what you want. Mariah Lynn and Cayenne walk over and interrupt the conversation. So then Yandy comes over. Mama and sister are over here. We moved over here. Cayenne went and found Jaquay. And now Yandy can express to everybody how upset she is that she's not receiving producer credit and how Safari reneged on a deal and all of this shit. And he's like, look, man, what do you want? What do you want? And she's like, well, if you're going to give all the money to charity, then I'm good. But if it's going to another one of these, talking about his chains, then she's got a problem. And I'm like, first of all, again, his fucking song. And second of all, for you to even insinuate that he would do the wrong thing and not do the right thing with the money, which is what he said he was going to do, he was just looking at her like, Yandy, I'll fuck your eyes closer together, but I'm going to go ahead and let you have it right now, okay? He walks up on the stage, okay? Brittany came in and was excited, and nobody told her that she wasn't going to be on the song. And I felt like Safari needed to get slapped in the face for that. She was very excited. She wasn't on stage, but it did not dawn on her that she was not going to be a part of the song until the song was over. And Safari, I blame you for how this happened after that. How this all went downhill from this point. I blame you because you should have said something. He goes on stage and says that the head of the Chamber of Commerce of St. Martin is there to receive an advance on the proceeds to the song. Nice $5,000 huge check. Hands it over, tells Yandy that none of this could have happened without her. So grab her, bring her on stage. Love you, Yandy. Gives her some type of credit for helping them bring this all together, but not no fucking producer credit, bitch. Stop trying to look for ducats everywhere, okay? Stop trying to look for a check all the time, bitch. Trying to make it seem like you worried about if he was gonna be on the up and up. Bitch, was you gonna be on the up and up is the question, okay? Okay? So, you know, everybody's cool. They play the song. I like the song. I already told you I thought the Paradise remix was very nice. I think Cayenne was a great addition. She could rap. I just really wish they would have worked this out with Bree because I like Bree's verse too. When she heard that she wasn't on the record, everybody noticed that she was upset in the fucking crowd. She eventually walked outside and was like, you know what? You're not gonna fuck over me like this. No, bitch, this is not about to happen. No! And then she runs back out, runs on the stage, grabbed the mic. No, shut it down, shut it down. I don't know what happened to my verse, but we got a problem in this bitch. Okay? And Safari quietly takes the mic. Well, you did not give me your final verse. And as a producer, I have to make decisions. So let's play the song again. Okay? And they didn't get a chance to play it because she starts screaming about so Jaquay can get his bitch Cayenne on the song, and then they start going back and forth. But you know how Brittany would throw a slug and then try to act like she's being classy. Oh, I'm gonna sit down, okay? Because I'm a queen. And then Cayenne is like, where? And I'm like, bitch, you are way too loud and way too ignorant for this event. I don't know how long this went on with them talking back and forth to one another and trying to run at each other, but it was fucking stupid. And if you ask me, security should have escorted all of their asses out of the fucking building. This was a charity event. It wasn't the time or the place for y'all to act a hood rat fucking mess. And I blame both of y'all. I blame Brittany for starting it and calling Cayenne out on that microphone. And I also blame Cayenne for not being able to not be so fucking ignorant herself. It's like she could not ignore that bitch. She could not whip that bitch's ass. And I feel bad for that because I thought we was growing, okay? But Bree leaves and the party commences. I want you to feel me. Let's rebuild. I like this song. Yeah, I think it's a good song. So then we got to go through, the goodbyes for the season. Safari says Paradise is on the radio. And even though it's been, ups and downs all through the year, he is still thriving and he buying his mama a fur coat. Even though it was hard walking away from Cam, Juju had to do what she had to do. She finished school, she finished her book, and now she has finished her play, baby. She is on the rise, okay? Bianca and Dream say that the ops made their journeys hard, but they ain't going nowhere, and they gonna continue to climb, and you gonna see them in every little nook and cranny of New York rapping and singing and acting a fucking fool. We happy. Okay, Mariah says that she's new and improved, and Mariah is here, and she is not backing down, bitch. And we like, so that's the same thing from last season. Rich is gonna take care of himself, stay focused, and keep getting these dollars. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Anais says she knows what's important, and that's her family. And we see her cute little babies. We see the cute little babies finally. Jonathan said that he was foolish this year, fucking around with that dude Trent, but he knows through it all his family and friends have continued to have his back, and that's how it's gonna be, bitch. I don't know where Yanzi was, like what she was looking during the confessional, but she was not looking at the camera. I don't know what was happening there, but she's just sitting up there talking about how she has a lot on her plate, but she's not gonna complain, because when you have obstacles, you can turn those obstacles into opportunities, and those opportunities into ducats, bitch, okay? Remy is happy that she crossed a lot of shit off her bucket list. She won Best Female Hip Hop Artist on the BET Awards. She got a new store, a new house, a new record deal with Columbia, and hopefully with Jesus on her side and IVF popping in her coochie, a new baby to make her husband Papoose happy. And she just gonna continue to leave footsteps for you hoes to follow. Thank you. And that's it. All right, y'all, that was Love and Hip Hop New York season finale for season 8. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Check down in the description box for all of the info you need to know about me. I love you for watching, and I love you for coming back, for all my studies, for all my consistency, for all the people that watch every video I put out and been watching me since 2011 when I started this shit. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I do this for y'all. Thank you. Peace out.